You've been a thorn in this company's side for far too long, player. Now your time has come. Mommy Longlegs, attack!
What the heck is that thing? You bigwigs at Playtime Co. are behind this, aren't you?
Wrong. Playtime Co. didn't make whatever this thing is. Who knows what it could be?
Well, if we don't figure it out soon, we're both gonna end up like Mommy Longlegs here.
Wrong again.
Lockdown sequence initiated.
Goodbye, player.
No!
Player, go through the portal, now!
Huh? What? Who are you? How do you know my name?
There's no time to explain, just do it!
Okay. Whoa, this is Among Us. The airship, right? What are we doing here? Hey, just hold on a second. You still haven't told me what's going on, or even what your name is.
My name is Pibby. And that stuff back there, the black ooze that corrupted Mommy Longlegs, it's an evil glitch that's taking over all of the Game Tunes verse. We call it the Darkness.
What? Where did it start? How do we stop it?
That's why we came here to find out. Now come on, let's go. The Resistance leader can fill you in on the rest.
Well. Look who comes crawling back. I never thought you'd show your face around here again. You smell like filth and betrayal.
I'm sorry, Captain. I've just been busy playing other games and...
Wait, player? I saw a vague yellow shape in my peripheral and thought you were veteran. That traitorous scum. How the heck are you, bestie? You look different.
Honestly, not great, Captain. Apparently all of Game Tunes is getting corrupted by an evil black glitch.
The Darkness, I'm aware. It's extremely dangerous. So, OP.
Captain, you said veteran betrayed us? Where is he?
Right here, amigo. And I didn't betray anyone. I was doing what you asked us to and scouted out the other maps. Unlike Captain here, who only plays dress-up. The hair, the eye patch, the scars, it's all fake.
Well, excuse me for trying to look the part.
Veteran, what did you find out on your mission?
It's worse than we could have ever imagined. Every other map in Among Us has fallen to the darkness. It started at the Skeld. That's where they got B-Day, Gnome, Stoner. Then they went to Myra HQ. We lost Mr. Egg, Wizard, even Ninja. Before long, they got all the way to Polis. And that's where the darkness consumed everyone else. This airship is the only safe place in Among Us left. But I did find the source of the darkness's power, at least here in the Game Tunes verse. They call him the Annoying Orange. You defeat him, and it should dispel the darkness for good.
I hope you all brought weapons, because we got company.
Locked and loaded.
I mean, I guess I have my grab pack?
And I'm a karate master.
You cannot defeat the darkness. There's only sweet embrace.
They got me, guys! It happened almost instantly.
Captain, hang on!
Let him go! He's already turning!
Help! It's getting in every crevice!
Guys, I'm running out of ammo here.
But we have to save him!
There's nothing to save, player. Join us.
The darkness is too strong here! We have to go!
But
Now!
where are we now? Is this Minecraft?
Minecraft? Why'd you take us here? We need to get to the Annoying Orange.
You never told us where he was! I don't have the coordinates!
Well, I do. Friday Night Funkin', here we come.
Really? Even Minecraft is corrupted now?
Here, take mine! Get us out of here!
F, N, F. There, I got it.
Veteran!
They got me, player. Go on. Beat the annoying orange. Save. Game tunes. It's all up to you now.
Open the portal! We have to go!
Is this it? It doesn't really look like Friday Night Funkin'.
Yep, I think we're in the right place.
Hey! Hey, Blue Girl! Why do you have an eye patch? What are you, some kind of pirate freak?
I see how he got his name.
I'm gonna kill him.
Go ahead and try! The darkness has made me more powerful than you could ever possibly imagine! You can be too! All you have to do is submit!
Never!
Wait, don't!
What was that?
The rules of Friday Night Funkin' are different than everywhere else. You can't solve all your problems with swords or weapons. You have to rap battle. That must have been why the darkness chose this place as its source.
You're smarter than you look, little yellow guy! But trust me, that's not saying much!
You thought I'd never have to use this again. But Game Tunes needs me! Pibby, drop a beat!
You have no idea how long I've been fighting the darkness. And now, it's finally gone.
I'm sorry, Pibby. The darkness, it's infected me.
I should have ended it there. With one swing of my sword, this could have all been over. But this corruption wasn't Player's fault. He sacrificed everything to try and save us, including his mind. I wasn't going to let him become another victim of the darkness. And yet, by leaving him alive, I ended up causing entire empires to collapse. With Player as its catalyst, the darkness was able to tear holes into the very fabric of the Game Tunes verse, corrupting everything and everyone in its path. No realm was safe. Even the Outer Worlds, seemingly forgotten games Player has barely visited, ended up completely consumed. It wasn't long until the darkness's host appeared in the flesh. It made its home base in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. The already tainted souls inside the animatronics made them easy targets for corruption. To make matters worse, as the darkness consumed more and more of the Game Tunes verse, Player's corruption continued to worsen. He knew that he could turn at any moment, so he fled. He stole my portal gun and swore to defeat the darkness. Alone. I haven't seen him since. rumor has it that he's been spotted inside the latest Squid Game. So that's where we're heading. Any questions?
Yeah, I got a question for you. Why is Captain in his Henry Stickmin form?
Because those short, stubby Among Us legs make my thighs chafe.
You look ridiculous.
Says the floaty hands man.
Can you two idiots focus on the task at hand?
Sure thing, boss. Pilot,
Yeah, buddy?
take us straight to Octopus Match. Pronto!
I think you mean Squid Game?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now, remember, this place could be crawling with corruption. We're here to find Player and get out before we draw any attention.
Well, the place seems quiet to me.
Yeah, too quiet.
Interesting. It appears we have some visitors. Prepare the next game. This is going to be fun.
Player, you in here, buddy?
Where is everyone? This place is a ghost town.
Player, where are you?
Good evening, my esteemed guests. I thank you all for being contestants in my latest game.
Contestants? Guys, this is not good.
We're not contestants.
I'm afraid you are. It's been rather difficult to recruit new Squid Game players since the darkness took over. So I really appreciate you all volunteering.
Listen, pal, we're not going to play your stupid game. Unless it's something super fun, like Tetris or Mario Kart.
Quiet. Today the three of you will be playing something very special. The floor is lava. Soon this entire chamber will start to fill up with hot molten goo. The floor will completely disappear. In order to survive, you'll need to climb up high. Not to mention, dodge some bullets.
Bullets?
Well, that ratchets things up a notch.
You need to last for 2 minutes.
Veteran, please tell me you brought your laser gun.
Oh yeah.
And I brought my can-do attitude.
Begin.
Guys, look! My wiry body makes me harder to hit. Forget what all the magazines say. Thin is in, baby!
Captain, keep climbing!
Ah!
I don't think our weapons are gonna be all that useful here, baby.
It's the darkness. As it continues to grow, the minions become harder and harder to kill.
There's no place left to go. We're sitting ducks.
Veteran, give us some cover fire.
I'm all out.
Get down.
I don't understand. You saved us?
I told you not to come looking for me.
Wait, Player?
What the heck, man?
So uncool.
I'm sorry. It's the darkness. It took over my mind.
Why are you here? Didn't you go to destroy the darkness?
I tried. I dueled the darkness in FNAF the only way I knew how. In a rap battle. I was even winning. Until I was outnumbered. Eventually I was cornered. And consumed. I've been under his control ever since. It led me to this place to carry out its evil. But seeing you guys in trouble snapped me out of it. At least momentarily. I have to try again. The darkness must be destroyed.
Well, you're not going back alone.
Yeah, we're coming with ya.
True that.
All right then. Let's do this.
This is different.
Not really a big fan of what the darkness has done with the place.
Player. Don't tell me you've come back for another duel. You know how it will end.
This time is different. I should have never come here alone. You're always stronger as a team.
I agree. So stop resisting. We can all be friends together as part of the darkness. Unified as one.
Never!
Time to drop a beat.
There is no player. Not anymore.
No!
Help!
Pibby, do something!
My poor Pibby. What will it take for you to finally surrender and join the darkness? Must you watch everyone you love suffer?
Let them go!
And relinquish more control? I'm afraid I can't do that, Pibby. Yes, sweet vitality. Every new soul is a new thread in the beautiful tapestry of the darkness.
Player, you have to fight this! I know you're in there somewhere!
I tire of these games, Pibby. You've been a worthy adversary for quite some time, but that ends now.
Don't worry, I'm going to get us out of here. We made it!
Yes, thanks to you.
I've been looking for you for quite some time, Pibby.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
My name is Talking Ben, or Ben for short, and I need your help. You see, I was also once under the control of the darkness. It invaded my homeworld and infected me. But when Player defeated the annoying orange, I regained control. As soon as I did, I knew I needed to figure out some kind of cure. Some of the experiments didn't exactly go according to plan. But I kept working, experimenting with new combinations of chemical agents. Nothing was going to stop me. It took a lot of trial and error to get the right ingredients, but I think I found it. That's the mixture I used on the darkness back there.
Well, it didn't exactly seem to cure it.
That's because of its size. I didn't realize the darkness was going to grow this large this quickly. I need to use something a lot more potent if I'm going to take on a monster that big. But when we do, it will separate Player from the darkness for good. I know it!
So what do we do now?
I need more chemicals. A lot more. That's why I took us here.
Playtime, Cole.
Yep. And if there's one place that has a whole bunch of toxic chemicals lying around, it's here.
This is where I first found Player.
But I know how dangerous Playtime Co. can be. I'm going to need your help to get through this and find what I need.
You can count on me. Anything to end the darkness for good.
This place is a maze!
The chemical lab should be just up ahead.
Yes, we found it!
Is this the stuff you need to make your cure?
Definitely. Huh? Ah!
Are you okay?
I think so.
Hurry, get what you need. I'll hold him off.
On it.
Go ahead and try it. I'll keep cutting you down over and over again. It's just you and me. Uh-oh. Hurry up over there. I can't hold them off much longer.
I'm trying.
Okay, 3. I still think I can handle that. Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me!
Pibby, I got it.
Now let's get out of here! Wait a minute. This isn't FNAF. Where are we?
My portal gun can track the coordinates of the darkness. It must have fled here.
Why? Watch out!
Marvelous, isn't it? Roblox was the last domain not under my control. Now I reign supreme in every realm of the GameToons verse. You two are the only ones left resisting.
We'll never join the darkness!
Let player go.
If only you would succumb, you would understand the gift I bring to you. One mind, one vision. We could all coexist together in perfect harmony.
You mean become your minions?
A life without free will isn't a life at all.
I expected such simple-mindedness from you. I admire your will, but do not expect mercy.
Ben, now! Player!
I'm free.
My serum worked.
When will these trivial games end? Your potion may have freed player temporarily, but nothing can kill me. I am omnipotent.
Not anymore. I feel it now. The full power of light. It's coursing through me. I may have bested you in rap battles before, but this time, it will be permanent.
You arrogant little vermin. You cannot defeat the darkness.
Thank you two for saving me. Now it's my turn to save you. Time to drop a beat!
We're back!
And alive!
Veteran! Captain! I'm so glad you're okay.
What is this?
The darkness can never fully die. Not when there's also light in this world. You can't have good without evil. So I did the next best thing.
You contained it in the microphone. Smart.
What do we do with it?
We leave it here, at the Rainbow Friends play place, where no one else knows about it.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure of that, player.
eliminated, the four of us decided to take a well-earned beach vacation. Game Tunes was finally saved. Or so we thought. Unbeknownst to us, another evil had learned our plan from the start. Red, the evil scientist behind the creation of the Rainbow Friends, took the darkness for himself. He started experimenting, learning more and more about the corruption inside. It didn't take long for him to figure out how to unleash it onto the world again, but he didn't stop there. He was able to make it even more powerful, bigger, stronger, faster. But even worse, he infected the darkness with even more evil. Powers that never again should have seen the light of day. Together, the two joined a pact. They would rule Game Tunes side by side, and only one team could stand in their way.
That really hits the spot.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ah!
Player! Pibby!
Wake up, veteran. That Sans guy took our friends.
I'm up.
All right, we're here.
Hey, what the heck's the problem, Sans? You can't just portal a man away all of a sudden. It was very startling.
Yeah, is this one of your weird, unfunny pranks?
You don't like my pranks? Actually, never mind. That's not important. I had to bring you all here. Game Tunes is in grave danger.
Danger? But we already defeated the darkness.
And where exactly is here?
The back rooms.
Huh?
More specifically, you're standing in Async's newest testing chamber, room J728, Jaeger Division.
Whoa!
Marvelous, isn't it? It's taken quite some time to finish it, not to mention a sizable sum of money. Sans had to recruit robot experts from Friday Night Funkin to oversee the design. And our staff has worked non-stop on its construction, day and night.
Pretty impressive.
But why exactly did you need to build a giant robot that looks like me?
Well, while you two were off frolicking on the beach, evil returned. And this time, it's not only infecting everyone with its corruption, but it's destroying everything in its path. Nothing is safe.
Then I'll just go beat it in another rap battle.
How many times are we going to have to show this black tentacle blob a lesson?
It's not that simple.
What do you mean?
He's partnered up with an evil scientist known as Red, who's infected it with the powers of Sonic.exe, Mickey.avi, and your arch nemesis, Nullvix.
No.
With the darkness's increased power, no one of your size could defeat him, no matter how sick your bars are.
That's what the robot is for. This thing should give us a fighting chance against the monster.
But there's one problem. We lack the nuclear power capable of making it functional.
So what do you need from us?
To retrieve a very special core. Should be easy. It's a place Player is very familiar with.
I am?
Here we are, Mirror HQ.
I should have known it'd be Among Us related.
Be on your guard, everyone. The darkness could be anywhere.
He's trying to kill me!
It's the darkness! Brace for combat!
Ready!
Wait!
Poopy Farts is the imposter! He's trying to eliminate me!
Drop your weapons, gang. It's just normal Among Us stuff.
Player? Is that you? You have to help me! This stinker is the imposter!
Looks like a standard crewmate doing his task to me, B-Day.
Not to be rude, but we're kind of in a hurry. Can you point us to the reactor?
Down that hallway to the left. I have to do a quick task in here myself, and then I'll join you.
It's right through here. Once we're decontaminated, the second set of doors will open and we'll be at the reactor.
What was that?
Sans!
Player. Did you really think we wouldn't see this coming? We knew you'd need that reactor. You walked right into our trap.
You'll pay for what you did to Sans! What? He's so fast!
Sonic.exe!
That's right, player. The power of the darkness has given me super speed. But even if you could hit me, Mickey.exe rubber skin makes me nearly impervious to damage.
We gotta run for it!
Open the doors!
What's going on?
No visor gives me total control of the Among Us realm. I'm afraid you're locked in here forever, which is unfortunate for you because...
What does that alarm mean?
A reactor meltdown! He's going to destroy the core we need!
Say goodbye, player.
Knock, knock!
Did somebody call for backup?
What?
You guys came back to rescue us!
Hurry and take care of the reactor. We'll hold off the darkness.
He's too powerful!
Go! Now!
Over here! Put your hands on the touchpad! Hurry! We have to save them!
There's no time! Come on!
Well. I see Red wasn't able to prevent you from retrieving the reactor core.
No, she wasn't.
No matter. I am far too powerful for you to pose a threat to me now. No one can resist the darkness.
You know what? You're right. No one can.
But together, we can do anything!
We'll see about that.
Versus the darkness is finally over. Once and for all, player has defeated the monster and expelled it from this universe. But I know all too well that Game Tunes was just a small part of its plans. The darkness seeks to conquer everything in its path, including my homeworld, learning with Pibby. And learning with Pibby, learning was so fun. We liked to spell and we liked to hug. I had so many great friends. Gus the Gator was always brushing his big front 2 teeth. He taught me about hygiene and how to stay healthy. Lily Ladybug introduced me to colors, and together we made all sorts of fun arts and crafts projects. Seymour Skunk loved solving math problems and showing me basic arithmetic. Even the sun herself taught me about weather and our solar system. They were all very dear to me. I loved them. But even more than all of them, I love my best friend Bun Bun. He was always there for me, through thick and thin, teaching me the most important lesson of all, the power of friendship. It was the greatest, most wonderful place in the entire universe. That is, until the darkness came. In a moment's notice, the paradise I once knew was gone forever. Ah! What is that? It's coming! Run, run, run! Ah! Come on, go, go, go! Everyone was taken. Gus the Gator, Lily Ladybug, Seymour Skunk, Sun. All my friends were corrupted by the darkness in an instant. All except for Bun Bun. We were able to find shelter inside, at least momentarily. But we didn't know how to process what we just seen. Pibby, I'm scared. Don't worry, Bun Bun. I'll always keep you safe. That's a promise I never thought I'd break. I was sure that the power of our friendship was strong enough to conquer any evil. I was wrong. Eventually, the darkness caught up to us and took Bun Bun away from me, corrupting him. Soon after, the darkness surrounded me. I could feel its black stench weighing heavy on my mind, its evil aura emanating inside me. All was lost. But then, a miracle happened. We reached the end of the show. The corruption had tainted my world enough for me to finally realize what it really was. A children's cartoon. I landed in the Rick and Morty universe, or one of the several Rick and Morty universes. Morty tried to explain everything to me, but it was hard to keep track of it all. He said that learning with Pibby was just one of several realities, and that there were others with all sorts of different creatures and people. He gave me a portal gun so I could travel to them and try to prevent the darkness from spreading. And then Mr. Sanchez said that we were wasting our time and that life was meaningless or something. That the darkness was eventually going to destroy everything and that we should just accept it. I ignored that part. And I began to explore. One of the first worlds I visited had a bunch of cavemen with dinosaur appliances and cars with no floors. I was introduced to a nice family, the Flintstones. Fred, the dad, said I was going to love it there. And even though I missed some of the technology I was used to, it seemed like a nice place. Or it was. The darkness will stop at nothing to consume all. No world is too primitive or insignificant.
Yabba dabba! Do!
And once it's able to take hold of you, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming one of its minions. It didn't take long before they all turned. Wilma, Barney, Betty, Dino. I had to continue on with my journey once again. More of the same happened in the realm of Scooby-Doo. Everyone was so nice. Fred played awesome music on road trips with the Mystery Machine, and Shaggy would make awesome snacks. We had to deal with ghosts or other spooky creatures occasionally, but they always ended up being humans. Of course, the real monster is the darkness. Ghouls, phantoms, and mummies had nothing on the evil inside that glitchy black goo. So I kept searching for a safe place to stay. A new universe to call home. I traveled far and wide. The amazing world of Gumball, Looney Tunes, Dexter's Laboratory, all under the control of the darkness. Even Steven's universe wasn't strong enough to resist it. I don't know how or why. It seemed to be following me. Like its attacks were personal. I decided then that I wasn't going to keep running and let more people suffer. I was going to fight back. If I was going to do that, I need an army. So I found the world with the strongest hero I could find, Marvelous Man. It seemed like he could do everything. Fly at the speed of light, shoot lasers from his eyes, smash bad guys using his super strength. He even had his trusty sidekick, Alloy Boy. Surely, if anybody could take on the darkness, it'd be him. Excuse me? Marvelous Man?
Jumpin' junipers, Marvelous Man! Someone's turned this poor citizen's skin blue!
It must have been that dastardly Dr. Diabolical.
my arch nemesis.
Actually, no, this is just...
Never fear, little one. Marvelous Man is on the case.
Aren't you supposed to go with him?
Yeah, but I can't fly. I actually don't have any powers yet.
I never should have been so foolish. The darkness shrugged off his laser vision and laughed at his strength. It surrounded him, and with that, the darkness got perhaps his mightiest minion yet. It was a pain I was all too familiar with. But for Alloy Boy, this was new. He had never seen defeat, never felt the crushing blow of failure. I knew I had to protect him. I put random coordinates into my portal gun and fled, dragging Alloy Boy with me. He may just be a sidekick, but my army still needed a hero. With no idea where we were, we had to explore. It was a beautiful, luxurious mansion with a long, winding staircase. That's when I heard them.
Help! Someone save us!
Someone needed our help, and we didn't hesitate. Though perhaps I should have. Red water began to drip from my eye. I had been attacked by the cat villainess Melora. Ironic considering soon she'd become one of my teammates. Alloy Boy explained to her the dire situation at hand, and the darkness would soon be coming for her too. She scoffed it off at first, of course. Most people have to see it for themselves to truly believe it. The three of us became a team and we went on several adventures together, including Adventure Time itself. We were on a quest to build an army strong enough to attack the darkness head-on. It took quite some time, but we were able to find survivors, and all of them were willing to fight for the loved ones they lost. Over time, I had to learn to become the soldier that others need me to be, a leader of our rebellion, our last stand against the enemy. It all led to a massive battle back in my homeworld, learning with Pibby. It was chaos. I lost several great friends that day. Still, the two forces seemed evenly matched. We might have had a chance to end things right then and there. But the darkness had one final trick up its sleeve. It was Bun Bun, my best friend. The darkness had corrupted him nearly beyond recognition, but I knew it in my heart. I couldn't bring myself to hurt him. He was the only real family I ever had. And because I was unwilling to act, the tide of our battle turned. It was a massacre. No one was able to resist the darkness, so I fled. I thought all was lost. The world of television was gone. That's when I realized something. I may have failed in this realm, but I could save others. It wasn't going to take the darkness long to start infecting video games too. That's when I met your friends Captain and Veteran. They told me about game tunes and the invasion in Among Us and other worlds. They said that there was only one hero who could defeat the darkness for good.